Hi everyone, we are the group number 9, and this is our palette refers to bilingualism on first language development and cognition types and approach to bilingualism theories. For the first part is a concept of bilingualism. Bilinguals who are born into a bilingual environment can develop communication skills quickly. However, being bilingual does not mean that you know everything about both languages. In fact, some people make mistakes in grammar of the language. Um, we have we have also types of bilingualism according to the age, according to the competence, and according to the context of acquisition. Uh, in according to the age, the person's learning a new language, she is considered an early or late learner. People who learn a new language before the age of 6 are considered early learners who acquire the language easily and quickly due the innate curiosity and of children. People who learn a language after the age of 12 are considered late learners, but they don't have more difficult. In fact, if we combine the maturity and learned grammar that an adult person has together with perseverance and curiosity, it's possible to learn a second language quickly. According to the competence, um, people who are bilingual may use one language more than the other. In turn, two terms are used to group the types of bilinguals: balanced and unbalanced. Balanced bilinguals can understand and speak in their L2 without any problems, having acquired of learning the four necessary skills of language. On the other hand, unbalanced bilinguals shows problem in some language skills. For example, they can speak fluent but have difficult writing in L2. According to the context of acquisitions, we have we have the environment in which the child develops a consequence or simultaneous acquisition is distinguished. Children who interact in a bilingual environment before age of 2 are learning simultaneously with their mother tongue. However, there is a consequence or sequential acquisition which occurs after the person already has acquired an established language. There are aspects that fluent influence the acquisitions of simultaneously language, such as the level of fluency of the people around them, the personal ability to put into practice in the um, daily life, how many times use the language in their environment, etc. And the other part, we have theories of bilingualism. Uh, the first one is unitary system theory. It is the first theory that all languages known to bilinguals are studied in a common place, so it also claimed that children are able to differentiate their two linguistic system from very early age. And other theories of bilingualism is the dual system theory. This theory states that bilingual's brain has two different systems, one for each language. This means that language known to bilingual people have grammatical differences. So hypothesis that there are separate systems for each languages in the brain is acceptable. Another another theory of bilingualism is the tripartite system theory, and this theory states that in the bilingual brain there are also many systems in which all linguistic information that is not common in both languages is stored, but the information is common is common is stored in a common system only once. And the final theory, we have subsystem theory hypothesis. This theory states that in the bilingual brain there is a large system that contains each language in a smaller subsystem. So it's acceptable that a person can lose only one of his or her the other because they are stored in a different subset. In the last part of this parlet, we have approaches to bilingualism theories, and the first one is two-way or dual language bilingual education. Similar to immersion, it takes place when there are roughly equal numbers of students speaking minority and dominant language in the same classroom. Both languages are regarded equal, and students can exchange knowledge. All dual-language bilingual schools strive to generate generally balanced bilinguals, which entails bilingual students who are literate and in both language as well as multicultural. Another one is maintains or heritage language bilingual education. In the US, it is referred to as developmental maintains bilingual education or maintains bilingual education. It is possible to find this type of educations everywhere in the globe. The goal the goal is to protect minority group members' ethnic identities, cultures, and language. Immersion's bilingual education in this technique seeks to create profession bilinguals. The several forms of immersions are separate because they vary depending on the age at which the kind begins the experience. Mm, Here we have uh, three, three examples. Early immersion is when it begins in preschool. Middle immersion is when it begins in middle school about age 9, and the late immersion is when it begins in junior high school. And the last approach, we have bilingual education in majority languages. Two major languages are taught in this form of rigorous education at our school. It benefits transient, transient residents or young people whose mother tongue is an international tongue like English. Um, Thank you for your attention and thanks for watching.